Sega.
That was part of a meme just now. This guy's fucking hilarious. Vince Dow TV.
There, boys! Bring her about!
It's not all like that, but some of it definitely is. That should be long enough. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Still going. Never mind. Well, that's silly. The campaign part as well. Alright, that should be enough time. Let's get to it. Folks, I'm not gonna lie. I am super, super sad. Why? Because I don't get to play Manor Lord. And I'm looking at all these people play Manor Lord, all the YouTubers, all the streamers that I watch, and it's like I want to play so much. And what is that? Hold on, I'm trying to say the name right. Swirling Reesum? Ah. Excuse me. Come on. What is going on? Uh, oh, okay. Well, hang on. Let me restart, I guess. The hell?
Sega.
There we go. And we'll just skip through all that. Let's continue the campaign. Does it go through? Yes, it does. All right. Now we're back on it. After we load in again. Oh, my arms hurt. But we'll deal with that later, because now we are back to it, folks. The Maratha Empire is well and truly founded with excuse me, with India fully secured, and then some into the Middle East, our corridor towards Russia and beyond, along with our allies of the Ottomans. However, of course, we have to reclaim Persia again, because the stubborn bastards don't know when to give up. Meanwhile, the Brahmin herd continues to make their way westward as we try to convert the population as they move. Right now, our goal is definitely to get over here. Gotta do these one at a time, otherwise they'll all crowd into each other again. But yeah, no, I'm watching people play Manor Lord, and I'm just thinking, oh my god, it's such a beautiful looking game. And the other thing I'm noticing as well is the soundtrack for it as well. It's pretty good. Okay, let's keep moving there. My thuggies right here. Ooh, they do actually have an army down over here. So if that's the case, I do want to kind of watch out for these guys over here. So we'll get rid of these guys first. I'm going to start moving our thuggies over here as well, because most of this is mainly just mop-up. There's no agents or any generals to get rid of, so the thuggies aren't too useful over here. Our main library right over there. These guys got over here. Yeah, it's a very small contingent. They'll probably take Mysore again and get a whole group. Wee woo! Hello and welcome. Have I done the Battle for Ars yet? Unfortunately, that's only in Rome 2. The Battle for Ars does not exist here. Because if I'm right, Ars is over here somewhere on the Rome 2 map. And unfortunately, the Iberian Peninsula does not have the awesome settlement name Ars, just Madrid. And I believe the other awesome name of the Rome 2 map is Bag of Cum, which is somewhere over here in Central Europe, if I remember correctly. Sad, very, very sad indeed. However, let us go ahead and finish off these Portuguese and expel the last European influence from our empire. You know, it's so weird that Ars is in the Iberian Peninsula and not on the Britannic Isles for that. I don't know. It just feels like the word Ars should definitely be with the British. And speaking of arses, there's a nice package from Ars. Limber the guns, group them up. Oh, Krishna right there. Gun people. All my swords and all my cavalry. Alright, so we got 2 Pindoris, a bunch of guns, and 4 swords. And throughout all this, we still haven't gotten our light infantry. That is the one downside about playing as an Indian faction in this game, is that they don't have the most... not the most, but just not the most technically advanced fighting. Compared to the European powers, for sure, at the very least, they definitely don't. My Pandari, you guys are the weakest over here, so you guys can go over there. They're pretty strong right there. Balkrishna's right there. Everyone's set up. Let's
The
go.
Group Formations button in the bottom right of the screen brings up a set of standard formations for groups of units that can save you time and effort. Move your mouse over each formation button to see what it does.
How we do? Pretty good. Can see a lot of bodies right there. Alright, so they're definitely going to crush them right there. If that's the case, it looks like the main battle is going to happen on the left side. I want you guys going right there. And, actually, if you can, you're ready to charge out right through there. Both of you will charge out right through that gap right there. Cannons roaring to life, as usual. You guys can be behind Pindari. Set up. And nope, don't have to worry about that. Or that. Looks like they're trying to take the stone wall defense. But of course, with our cannons, that defense means nothing. And you know what? Just for good measure, I'll bring the Pindari over here to start shooting at them as well. Looks like the cannons have changed targets. Some of them have, at least. Why don't you all just target this one group in front of you? Don't be all fancy and try and hit multiples. I think they can still cross right there. Ooh, good hit. And you guys still trying to get over here. Alright, they're trying to reform to get our Pindari, but it's not going to matter. Ah, they turned at the perfect angle for the cannons. Come on, another volley right here as another group passes by them. There we go. Oh, that tore through the line. So did that one. Come on, keep doing it. There we go. Alright, Pindari are arriving. Don't all fire at once, because I got a feeling you guys are going to shoot each other if you try and do that right there. Up a bit more. Make sure they're all in position and not shooting each other. There we go. It's probably going to be really loud. Or not. Shoot. There you go. And actually, there's the general right there as well. You know what? You guys just go ahead and engage in melee. It's just 2 guys. I'm not going to worry about it. And meanwhile, over here, their artillery just tearing through them still. Alright, they turned around. And it looks like they're going on the charge as well. Guys, come on, there's only 2 of them. Guys, keep on retreating. Guys. Come on. Get the shiny band. And there we go, General dead. Let's go ahead and swing these guys around right over here as well. Swords infantry right over there. They are opening fire over here. You guys charge right on through. Dari, go ahead for a charge. Cannons, try and aim for them right there. Sheik warriors rushing through the gap, ready to meet the Portuguese right there. And then... And I think we just grabbed all of them. And being shot at from the flanks as well. It's perfect. Oh, no, there's one group right here. Artillery, you know, why don't you focus on that group right there? Kendari, turn off your fire at will. Don't shoot anyone accidentally. Get them. Alright, you guys fall back. Now, they are militia, so they weren't going to hold out too well either way. And under the combined might of everyone, they are retreating. Looks like there's only 16 left. These guys are done for. These guys are done for. Alrighty. Come on. There we go. Dari, go ahead and reform. Turn that off. Turn on fire at will once again. We don't need to group you up. Alrighty. I think that was a pretty good trade-off. A couple of the Sheik warriors were lost, but got a lot of them. And look who wants to come back. I mean, if they want to, I won't deny them. Nope, nope, they're breaking, they're breaking. You guys pull back. Like, they're trying to put up some meager form of defense, but it's just not enough. And a volley from these guys. Show them how it's done. Not really a volley, but still good. And they're gone. Meanwhile, over here, the Pandari beating down these other groups. You guys go right here. You guys go right here. Now, they do have a little cover with this hill right here. But it also works against them as well, where they have to get really close to us. Okay, nicely done. And the Pandari's still just harassing them. As long as we keep them at different angles, I'm hoping they won't accidentally shoot each other. There's no one behind us over here. Yeah, no, Pandar just moving along, pushing everyone further and further this way. Cannons just took out something. It certainly does feel like these guys can shoot faster. This way. Just target these guys way over here, I guess. Just nowhere near the Pandari. That's all I'm asking. Let's get right over here. And it looks like they are trying to shoot at us, but from basically this little angle right here. And now the next group of Pandari. Not the... Nope, okay, we're starting to see some kills. And Cannon's still trying to chase these guys out of here. Meanwhile, one of the last militia groups. They're trying. There's the Sheiks. No. But in range of the 11th. There we go. Now we're starting to see the kills. Interesting formation they're able to do. Shooting back through their lines from the front lines into us. Let's go ahead and give these guys some support with the 19th Tequila to move over. How we doing over here, boys? You guys get really close. Shoot these guys point blank if you have to. That's nowhere near where I told you to set up. Oh, wait, did you guys use... Oh, they used all their ammo. Never mind. Charge! That's not going to work out too well for them. We'll go ahead and halt the cannons from firing. These guys are gone. Alrighty. They are broken. Let's run them down. Yeah, we're fine. It's less than 50. Let's go for the other group over there. Triple speed. Ah, damn. All right, but that worked out pretty well, especially right here. Yeah, the victories it give you, heroic, decisive, and all these are very strange because that was apparently a heroic victory, but it didn't really feel heroic. Also, you can I not move you? Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and move him over this way. All right, repair that, and the army keep on chasing them this way. It's just down to the militia. Always fight the battles, never trust autosave. Oh. Oh, God, was I exhausted last week. I do apologize about the no-shows that came from it, but like I said, my goblin body is not meant for such beautiful days out there. It was bright, it was sunny, people were having a good time, and I'm just thinking like, oh God, I could be indoors, I could be away from the sunlight. But no, I am denied. Actually, you know what? We'll go for something a bit more jutting out like that. Come on, work with me. It's like right there. Once again, the Pandari onto the right. Let's get the weakened guys over here, and then the stronger swords over here. The cannons are all set up. We don't have to worry about anyone from there because they don't have cannons. Alrighty, yeah, let's go with it. Fire! Surprisingly doing pretty okay. Stretch out like that. We don't want to be too close over there because they do have 2 units. But this is a major trap for them. If they go in here, we'll switch over to canister shot. And with 4 of these cannons lined up right here, it's going to be pretty dangerous for them. Not that it isn't totally dangerous already. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't feel like switching to over there. All right. That was the volley. Switch over to canister shot because they are close enough. Pandari, go ahead and move forward. Try and scare them into staying right there if you can. They're just on the range. And there it goes. Canister shot flying out. Come on, boys. More. Oh, there it is. And the Pandari are finally here as well. Watch that center. And now our flanks have opened up. And they can't take it. They are breaking these poor militia bastards. Come on, boys. Aim for the center. There you go. There you go. Oh, really good ones right there. Again. Not too good, that one. Good, good. Let them play out. More shots. That's fine. Alright, so it's just this one militia group right here, which all of them will now be focusing on, because it's the only one in range. Pandari, keep on harassing. What the hell? No. No. Aim for this guy. Right here. There we go. Yeah, no. Let's go ahead and pull these guys back, actually. That's a little too far for my liking. And there they go. They are breaking. Come on, guys. One more volley or so. Please. There we go. Nah. Shame. Alright, switch over to round shot. Now, question is, what are they gonna do? Let's go ahead and take the base of the hill. Since there's no actual battle of ours, I deem all battles as battle of ours. Yeah, sure. Every battle is the battle for your arse. Just ask these guys. Definitely running to save my arse right here. I've watched Shogun, or parts of Shogun, and still ongoing, but I've watched Shogun, and I know what you Portuguese are up to. Alright, looks like they're going to be happy camping up here. Let's go ahead and see if we can move them. Redirect the artillery. Yeah, some of these shots are super inaccurate. Oh, but that one wasn't. Nicely done. You poor bastards. I understand you're just a militiaman. You're told to go where you go. But you poor bastards. I'm getting more kills from collateral bouncing of the cannonballs than my actual targets that my cannons are aiming for. Not bad, not bad. Now, they do have the high ground, but we also have an asinine amount of cannons compared to them. Ooh, nice. That's right, get closer. Get closer. That's the other thing I'm noticing as well. The range is not even accurate on these guns. Tells us obviously can't target anything beyond here, but they just got a volley off. That's right, get closer and closer. I can't ruin your day unless you're closer. Oh, sucks for them. And there they go. Pandari. Let's go ahead and have you guys circle around. One last group. The cannons should flush them out, and the Pandari should mop them up. Come on. All of y'all get moving. I fat-fingered something just now, and I don't know what I did. Okay. Yeah, and like another thing I was watching as well on the Manor Lords, the battles, as far as we can tell, aren't too big. This is still like early access viewing that we're seeing from all the people who have played Manor Lord. And of course, they're on the opposite wall, so they'll have a bit of cover. That should still be fine, I think. But it doesn't look like the battles exceed into Total War's levels just yet. They might. We don't know. But so far, everything looks to be along the lines of smaller skirmishes. Small to large skirmishes. I think the largest battle I've seen someone do on Manor Lord so far has been 600 plus of units. Which is, in that game, how it shows it, does pretty well. That's a pretty big battle. But of course, the guy was zoomed out while he was fighting it, so can't really tell how good of the match combat is in that large scale. In the smaller scales, yeah, sure, it looks good. But that's also smaller scale. Ooh, no, you guys get over to the side, because those cannons are going to bounce and they're going to hit you. I just know it. Come on, people. Look to your right and fire. There we go. And there they break. Yep, definitely a good thing that we moved them from right there. We're going to keep the battle going. You guys do not do that. Keep up group. Attack. You guys, you know what? Fire at the other group. Run, you bastards! Like Gladiator, hold the line! And there they go. Run down by the Pandari. Alright, now we'll go ahead and order the cannons to hold. Fast forward as we mop up. Alright, less than 10. Maybe they can get them. Hey, they made it, and they got the captain as well. Okay, well, props to the captain then. He was the last one to try and retreat. Yeah, no, Empire Total War is definitely different from, like, the other ones where you don't want to really put your general anywhere near the fighting at all. It's a strong cavalry unit, and very strong Indian generals because they're on elephants. But it also just means they're massive targets. And of course there's one group left. You're going to be an annoyance in my side this whole time, aren't you? Alright. So, that takes care of the Portuguese, for the most part. We'll go ahead and swing our ship around here. Blockade the Persians in here, so this way they have no chance of escaping. Ships are a little banged up, but they're still strong. Speaking of... Okay, you're still going through your next construction phase. That's not right. You're the one that I want. There we go. There's our military wharf. We have a naval hospital and a steam dry dock. How we doing? All right, we have them blockaded. Their navy is only a sloop and a admiral fifth rate. The army here, some musketeers, some mortars, and some archers. Oh god, the Persians, how far you've fallen. Now rises the Ottoman and Maratha empires instead. Alright, so that takes care of our fighting down to the south. To the north, our generals can't move. General Janili's pretty stuck. And General Rustam holds the north, trying to keep everything under control. A lot of Christians. And yeah, just that nexus point of Hinduism, Islam, and Christianity is all converging right here. Hopefully, the Brahmin herd, as it slowly moves to the west, will begin conversions. Is there anything? Yes. Trying to look for any lost spot that we haven't built up yet. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, it looks like everything's being built up. All right. Investing in our infrastructure as well. It's like reverse colonialism right here, folks. Or at the very, it's still colonialism, but it's just reversed on who's doing it, which could have easily happened every other time.
Your Majesty? Yes.
All right. Research wise, our main researchers are focusing on our philosophy stuff. So we got the rights of man coming up, which, granted, it is a loss in happiness all around, but in return, that increase to technology research, wealth, and management from the Justice Administration as well will get us modern universities. All right. So while they're powering through the most difficult stuff to research, all of our other smaller universities that have no scholars supporting them are researching everything else. Also, you are being repaired. Okay. Cadence marching. Okay. Improved campaign movement. That's going to be good. That's going to be done next turn. Well, once you're repaired, you'll begin researching the wedge formation again. We still got all of our naval things. Our agricultural industry is almost all done. Metal and textiles, they still got some works on them. But agriculture is basically onto the final thing. Chance of food shortage. I've never experienced that as well, food shortages. So I don't know if that's a serious problem or not ever. And it looks like that's all we can do right now. So we'll see what the remnants of Mysore, Persia, and the Portuguese do. Other than that, the north is secure. Is everything over here? I'm actually surprised this one is still alive. Usually, we would have had a different leader by now. Let's see. Second rate ship of the line. Admiral's flagship. Third of the line. Third of the line. Fourth rate. Second rate. Okay, so we can get some pretty strong ships right now, but we don't need it yet. I thought we learned socket bayonet. I guess we did. Okay, I'm sold. Let's go.
आदेश का इंतजार है.
Yeah, and General Rustam will kind of go right here in between to deal with any rebellions on either of these plots. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Well, the Ottomans are busy doing something. The Russians passed us over. The Persians, okay, they stopped. We probably still have those pirates harassing us. Yep, here they come. They're going for Mysore. And they're going to get a whole garrison for it.
There is a port in this region that has not yet been developed. Select the type of port to construct here.
Oh.
A fishing port will help your population grow. A trade port will provide an income from overseas.
A new town popped up. Okay, nice. I mean, money-wise, we're making over 30K per turn, so money's not really a problem. I'm going to get another ashram to add into the Brahmin herd. Mysore rises, does it? No. Alright, well, you know what? General Jadiv, you need to earn your stripes. So, I mean, let's see. Yeah, it's just a bunch of garrison people. There's no walls. He should be fine. I'll have Balkrishna come in from behind just in case. But General Jadiv is just taking it as like assurances. Mission successful. Region lost. Alright, we have Cadence marching now. Look at all these things that were just constructed. Holy crap. So what's that do for my money now? No, it's still 30,000. Okay. Alright, you guys still holding over here. How are we doing over here?
Your Majesty.
Ooh, a bit more right there. And if we could... Damn. That's right, we don't have fortitude. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have my thuggies start making their way to Poland, Lithuania. Let's figure out what these assholes all the way on the opposite side of the planet want with us for so long.
Oh.
And what is with the lag? Now, I will say this. They have held on to this one spot for the entire time. Sweden has the majority of... Well, actually, all of the Nordics are under Sweden's control. Central Europe is contesting with France and Austria. And the British are still over there. However, that's a naval fleet. A naval invasion that they are definitely building. France, that's... Okay, no, now it's corrected itself. Holy fuck, look at that fleet right there. Nope, okay, so the French definitely do have some teeth out here. I guess we just got so used to being over here without them. I just noticed this one Portuguese unit is gone. So, where are they? Portugal. What's the trade agreement? We can't just... There we go,
Money
payment.
can be offered to or demanded of another nation as reparations for war, tribute to avoid attack.
I'll give them 10,000, and
Use the
I'll
arrow
agree to a
buttons
trade
to enter
agreement.
an amount and click on the
There we go.
appropriate checkbox in order to select.
Alright, so we paid them off, and the Portuguese have decided, okay, you can have India, because they probably now realize, they've been watching from the sidelines the whole time how we conquered this place. They know better. It's like, they want it. And they are not going to give it up without a fight. So, we might as well just give it up for a price instead. Alright, General Jadiv, it is time you get your elephant's tusks wet with blood. Not really, though. If you can avoid direct conflict, don't don't get in there. That's for the lower common soldier. You are a general. And one thing we learned from those stuck-up European leaders is that the generals don't directly try and get into the battle. We will if we have to, but try not to.
जनरल और स्टाफ आपकी सेवा में हाजिर हैं।
Well, that's not going to work. But right over here will. General Didiv. Excuse me. Our cavalry and our fancy heavy cavalry. This is our newer army here. Also, I just realized that hillside right here.
आदेशों का पालन हो रहा है। अभी इसी वक्त
Alright, you guys like so. Come on. There you go. And as for you guys, you'll swing around right there. And you two backing up right here. Alrighty. Looks like they're giving us the ground first. General Jadiv, head over here. They do have some cannons. And that's them firing. There it is. Going for the musketeers, okay. And you guys head over this way. Artillery crews. Forgot to do this. Group up. And actually, good. It looks like our artillery was targeting theirs. That's some decent collateral damage. I'm going to try and target the mortars. They're the only artillery pieces that can really cause us a bit of a headache right now because the others are... Oh no! The others can aim at us from there. So if that's the case, yeah, target the 12-pounders then. Not what I said to target at all, but good collaterals. Some very good collaterals. And the first shots are ringing out against some Hindu musketeers. Send the cavalry further along to the sides. Oh, terrible damage from the cannons. Alright, good. Go ahead and bring up the next group, and you guys go right there as well. Swordsman right there, move up. Ooh, yeah, because they got the stone wall now. We can't have that. I want you two going up there right now. No, one of you. Get them off that stone wall. You guys circle around over here. They're preparing for our cavalry coming over here, but against Bagheer Lancers, we're gonna just swamp them for sure. Meanwhile, over here, Rajput Zamdar tearing into them. Meanwhile, our guys run across the field, unfortunately being shot, but they made it. We spread out over there. The lines are establishing. Oh no, they broke! Wow, that's the first time that's happened to me. Okay. Looks like Mysore is serious about trying to reclaim this place. Unacceptable. Run them down, people. I want them, all of them, out of here. 2 for 2. Meanwhile, over here at the main line, still holding. Cavalry. Pull back, pull back. It's getting heavy there. And you guys, I want you moving right over here. Swordsman, move right there. Meanwhile, you guys move through here. And the cavalry engagement is going good. Better than good. They have won. Run them down. Bring up here the Rajput Zamdari. Move, 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 move. Musketeers still holding. Alright, they're gone. I see some exposed artillery pieces. One of you go over here, get them. You guys keep going over there to get them. You guys break away, come over here instead. No. One of you go over there to assist. The other one, come over here, help deal with these guys. You keep moving this way. Oh, some point-blank firing against these guys. Take the wall. Nice one right there. And there we go. They are broken. You guys just stand right there. Try and mop up whoever you can. Meanwhile, cavalry will just run everyone down. Now, the good thing is, the Rajput Zamdari, with their axes, just swing it back and forth. Like that. And they're gonna kill so many of them. Let's get over here as well if you're not going to chase anyone down. Okay. And, well, those dudes did eventually come back. But that was a shock to see them finally break for the first time. Oh my god, look at all of them. Ah, I was afraid of that. A little bit of cannon friendly fire. Just keep on keeping on. Why don't you guys target those guys instead? Just stand right there and keep on killing. I cannot wait to see the kill listing that these guys have gotten. Unfortunately, because of their movements, they're messing these guys all up. They just keep on running through our units. Alright. Keep it up. It is a settlement battle, so they're all going to die, but at the same time, it's also really good terrain for our specific cavalry units. And those guys still trying to fire. Been debating getting back into Total War? Yeah, it's definitely one of those games where you have to figure, do I want to get back into it? Because you do have to invest a decent amount of time to get into the really, really high-level battles for Total War. Because, dumbass AI. But it's also, do I want to bother? Because the other thing is, again, like I've been saying, with Manor Lord literally right around the corner, I'm going to be dedicating a lot of time to that. And we'll see if that can be a Total War killer. It looks promising, but I don't know if it really will be a Total War killer because the battles are not to the size of Total War. Yet. They could be. But just by what I've seen, it does not look like it. And I know on a YouTube comment, I'm sorry, I forget your name, but there was a YouTube commenter saying, like, Empire Total War 2, and yeah, no, I would totally be down for that, but they would need to show me some serious love and effort into the project that they're doing for me to be like, yeah, no, I'll get on with it, because I know it looks good. A lot of Total War games look good nowadays, but they're also not really Total War. They're more. It feels like they're more or so franchise with the Total War theme to it. Also, we'll go ahead and call it right there. Decisive victory. Yeah, there we go. Only lost 524. General Jadiv definitely proved his worth. However, let's see those kills. Rajput Zamdar, 1,179 kills. The next highest amount is one of the other Lancers at 885. Yeah, no, these Zamdars are dangerous. Holy fuck. Okay, Mysore has been retaken again. Try and keep it that way this time, please. Trait gained, steady under fire, +1 morale in battles. Corporal in Gold Braid, +1 morale in battles, +1 command when leading infantry. Something. +1 morale in battles. Mines are destroyed. Region captured.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. General Balkrishna, start making your way to Persia. Also, while you're doing that, repair your army. Same thing to you, General Jadiv. One, 2, 3.
आदेश के लिए तैयार.
The problem is, like, if it was just that army alone, General Janili could take that. The problem is all the garrison units. Nah, General Janili needs more of a infantry base. I think it's Punjab. Or if is it Kabul? No, it's Punjab. Okay. What's your army looking like? Oh yeah, you still need 3 artillery pieces and 3 artillery pieces, 3 melee infantry, and a bunch of guns. The problem is we actually don't really have a decent. Where are they? Jesus, a decent line infantry. The best we can do is Hindu musketeers, from what I can see. Yeah. Well, actually, wait, hang on. Get the warriors first. Those are those 3. So that'll bring you to 6. 3 right there, another 3 right there. So 2 more. Is there another place where I can just recruit these guys? Please select. There you go. Nah, we gotta recruit them from down here. Okay. And Punjab, where are you? Just the cannons? Yeah. Yeah, because Janili's power definitely comes from his cavalry. His ability to move from place to place and be able to take out remnant armies is his strong suit. Meanwhile, over here, that is definitely not what I meant to select. There we go. Okay, so that's all being worked on. And hopefully we're able to keep Mysore under control if I take you out of there. Yeah, you're still pretty upset. It's kind of weird how we don't have any troubles with the Christianity religions. And also, you. Upgrades. Anyone else? Yeah, you're still moving. And the Brahmin herd. Wow, it's only going at like 2% of the time, even with all of these Brahmin. Alright. So next turn will be their final spot, and then they'll just start working on this trifecta right here. I may even just go ahead and get these guys over in Persia right away, because yeah, that's probably why they are only 4% Hindus. Got an agent in there. Can you sabotage anything? Try. Agent detected. Okay. And meanwhile, you're going to go spy on the Polish for us. Meanwhile, the Ottomans. Oh, look at that. The Austrians moving in. The Barbary states, they're still a thing. And the Venetians up here with the Portuguese. The Italian states. Spain. Yeah, it's actually Spain who's probably making the most progress that I'm seeing. Everyone else is kind of stuck in a gridlock over here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
I'm so glad we invested into our infrastructure so our guys can move relatively quickly. I mean, our goal has been achieved for this playthrough, which was the seizing of India. I figure we'll still keep this through until really Manor Lords come along, and then this slot will be freed up. So that will still leave us Hunter Call of the Wild, Stardew Valley, Starship Troopers, and Stranded will probably go as well. So that frees up 2 slots right there. So that's 3 slots freed up.
There is a degree of unrest in this region, as the majority of the population follow a different religion to that of their rulers.
Oh, don't worry, not
Send
for long.
missionaries to proselytize the true religion to the masses.
Alright, then we got another thuggy. Have you start working your way over here. Same for you. Keep going this way. Into the cold north, my man. Workers on strike in Mysore. Yeah, I figured. Even if I exempt the region from taxes, they're still pretty upset. General Balkrishna! Keep on making your way over here. What the hell is that? Also, try to assassinate. No good. Mission successful. Okay. A new town emerges. Good. More profit. Well, actually, you know what? No. More religion. Traits gained. Fertile ground. Fertile ground. Thug. Fertile ground. Construction report. Okay. Recruitment of the armies. Okay. Workers on strike. Okay. Alright, you got one more turn, and you are all ready, so you guys will head over to Janili's army. That's right. We were going to try and starve them of resources by attacking all their things out here. And if we can lure them out into the open by basically isolating their capital. That's right, we can't build fortresses. You know what, I'm going to start bringing these guys back over here. Things are relatively calm to the north. Go ahead and put that, and go ahead and get the ashram. Yeah.
हाँ ईश्वर बहुत कृपाएं प्राप्त हों ईश्वर अगले आदेश का इंतजार है बहुत बहुत कृपाएं प्राप्त हों आपके अगले आदेश का इंतजार है बहुत कृपाएं प्राप्त होंगी मुझे
The Wall of Brahmins.
ईश्वर की कृपा ईश्वर की जैसी कृपाएं प्राप्त होंगी
There we go.
हाँ
Right, and then they'll just basically step over to the other side. It should be relatively quickly converting all these people. You keep moving. You keep moving there as well. And you guys go for Janili as well. While Krishna is on his move, we'll leave General Jadiv back here as he recovers, but also to watch this area in case of any more infighting. And this Brahmin, you know what? We'll just tell him to go to Persia itself. Alrighty.
Yes, my lord.
Nice and nice again. So it's really a matter of waiting for our technology to catch up with our money spending. Also, I thought I told you... Oh, you're doing that. Okay, never mind. You know what? Yeah, we'll have you guys working on our naval research. We need to work on that as well. There's Carcass Shot, plus 5% upkeep for artillery units costs, for howitzers and mortars, which we don't have, so it don't matter. Explosive rockets gets us the rocket band. Okay. Quicklime shots, more upkeep for our artillery pieces. And we can get a 64 pounder. Okay. Wow, so we only have access to 4 artillery things. And you guys just unlocked the light infantry, don't you? Wow, yeah. Oh wait, Kurdish Hillman. That doesn't sound. No, it is. Skirmish, hide in woodland, uh, hide in light shrub, long grass, good stamina, heat resistance. Okay. Yeah, no, we're just so limited to what we have. Everyone's moved. Our money is. Well, we spent it on what we can. Oh, speak of the devil, there's a spot right there. Okay, I believe everything else is good. Our agent's just slowly moving across the land. Yeah, that reminds me. Ah, it is paint. I was wondering what that was. I figure there's no point trying to wash it off and going back to painting as well after all the streaming. Oh, hello. I just noticed you right here.
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes.
Military technology, wedge formation for the horses, workers ride in Mysore. Traits gain, fertile ground for Balkrishna, plus 101, seeking converts in Europe.
हाँ
How you doing? Okay, you're at 51%.
एक
Brahmins, step
अभियानी
over the
अपने
border.
अभियान पर हाँ आपका नम्र सेवक हाँ एक अभियानी अपने अभियान पर आपका नम्र सेवक हाँ क्या मैं आगे भी कोई
Alright, so
सेवा
we'll
कर
start
सकता
working
हूँ?
there. Mission successful. Once we get this one over 51%, then we'll step into Persia. Westphalia has been destroyed. Construction reports. Good. Okay, no big changes over there. Units recruited. Alright, so these guys are also ready. Keep on heading over to Janili's army. And were you done recruiting? Yes, you were.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you keep on hurting where their money is. Nice, successful assassination. You gained a trait, assassin. Who would have thought? And you, my friend, go ahead and try and. No. Okay. Alright, so as far as I can tell, it looks like they have 3 armies, one stuck at the port, one by the pleasure gardens, and one inside Persia itself with the actual defender garrison. That's right, he's recruited, yeah. General Rustam is still moving down from the north. General Janili's holding over there. General Jadiv is holding Mysore, waiting to see if another rebellion happens. And our war hero Balkrishna himself is moving up from the south. Alright, so it's just a matter of time for there. Meanwhile, no one is in our oceans from the looks of it, so we're good there. No buildings, right? Wrong. Now, again, this is where I'll also say some of the more modern aspects of the Total War games would come in handy. Like a building, when you end your turn in Warhammer, it's got that little hammer icon showing, like, oh no, there's still things to build. or you can build at the very least. Like that. And looks like you guys are all done. How's your infrastructure? Got all the way? Yes. And you keep on giving me eyes further and further into Europe. Okay. Yeah, so we're just going to be going through a couple power turns as we get everything sorted out and then deal with Persians. And then we'll see from there. Next week will probably be the last week we'll do this because, again, by then, well, no, maybe even not. That's right. I was going to do something right over here on some paper. Empire. Total War. Stardew Valley. Starship Troopers. Hunter Call the Wild. Stranded Alien Dawn. And then Helldivers and Enlisted, which are both their single days on Thursdays, Fridays. Okay, so that's 8. Ottomans still taking their time. They really do take their time with the Ottomans for whatever reason. So, definitely saying Stranded Alien Dawn will take the back burner when Manor Lords comes in.
Rebellions grow in strength over time, the more they're left unchecked.
Every time I start to get to planning.
Always act quickly in these instances.
Yes. Right, more Brahmins. Keep on bringing the herd. What the hell is this? Who is this false prophet on my lands? Workers on strike in Georgia. Okay, probably because we took General Rustam away from there. Is it a super serious problem? Not really. Construction reports. Lots of good things. Very nice. Aha! I knew it. Another rebellion.
Sir.
Ungrateful bastards. Who saves you from Portuguese oppression and puts you under new managed democracy? Trades gained. Morally impaired for Tarabai the First. There's nothing wrong with feathering. Position. The stain on this character cannot be lost. Nothing wrong with feathering one's own nest. Surely it's merely a perk of the job. Okay. Mission successful. Can you sabotage anything? Damn it. Agent got executed. Okay. So we lost our eyes inside there. Not to worry, because we have a whole bunch more who can do it for us. Yep. Rebellion. Mission successful. Okay. You keep on working your way down over here. And you keep on heading this way to the Polish. Alright. And the leftover armors are still moving.
Yes, sir.
Chernobyl Krishna, keep on moving up as well.
Sir.
Alright, let's go ahead and deal with the Mysore rebellions again. Always fight them again, because never trust our resolve. Yeah, that's another thing as well. There's going to be no auto resolve in the Manor Lords fighting. It's all real time. Excuse me. General, go ahead and get back over there. Artillery. Excuse me. Artillery, get right here. Number your guns. Oh, God, excuse me. You know what, let's just put you over here instead with these guys here as well. Okay, and yeah, we don't need to watch the flank a little too much because we have all the cavalry over there, and then all the swords watching the right flank. So the solid line isn't too bad. Now, just to be sure, they did not have any artillery. That's good. Alright, cavalry, move along over here. And artillery, I instead want you to target this group right here. That looks like an angle all of you can shoot at. Now, they're only dervishes, so nothing too bad. Do not fire at will. Shoot at what I tell you to. Alright, boys, split up. How are we doing over there? Yep, no, that's fine. You two charge in from the front. You guys get around to the side. And also, we actually had you guys as well. And they are in. Go ahead for the charge. And you guys will be the finishers. Get rid of the dervishes. Oh yeah, completely swallowed up. Artillery, how you doing? There you go. This one should do. Oh yeah, there we go. That's some good artillery. How you doing, boys? They're still standing. I don't like that. Run to the side. Absolutely unacceptable. They got a shot off. Did they kill anyone? Doesn't look like it. And it is a little hard to tell. These guys died in the melee, so that's fine. Oh, no. The 20th are opening fire. Can't tell what these musketeers are doing. It should be fine. You guys go over here. You guys go over here. Spread out. Artillery cannons. I want you targeting that blob right there in the center because these guys are going to open themselves up to a world of hurt. Get him. Alright, good. Oh, no. Friendly fire, friendly fire. Stop, 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 stop. And what in good God's name are they doing here? They're trying to charge the line. Yeah, it didn't work out for you, did it? Right, boys. Keep going, keep going. We need to ingrain in their very being, their very essence even, of saying, get back to work and stop doing this and wasting my time. Run down, boys. Keep going. Here. I'll make it easier for you. Just stand right where they're going to walk, and you'll stab them as they go by. Yeah, I should mention this as well. The thing I have noticed from the Manor playthroughs that I'm seeing is that none of them have used cavalry yet. So, again, I'm still really hopeful that maybe Manor is the Total War killer, and this is just like the early access thing, so we don't see everything just yet. I mean, it feels weird to say I wish for a Total War killer because I love Total War so much. That's one of my first games ever. But it's just not going in a direction that I find entertaining. You guys, you're just gonna... Okay. You guys are lucky. Keep moving, keep moving. No, we got the captain somewhere. Probably in here. Yeah, no, let's speed this up as we're mop up as well. Take forever. And that should do it right there. I hope. If not, we're just going to have a Mysore rebel army moving throughout our territories. And the worst they could do is just destroy things. So we'll just have to spend all that extra money to repair everything. But it's good training for General Jadiv. Can you reach him? No, of course not. Trait gain, confident general, and going native. I mean, that doesn't make sense for them to get the going native perk when they're an Indian general to begin with. But whatever, perk's a perk. You guys are on the move. Home is fine. General Rustam is here, so the siege for Persia will begin soon. Ooh, we got these guys building up over here. General Rustam should be fine on his own. Let's move General Janili further this way. 45%, so we'll see. Hopefully that brings us over 50% next turn, and then we can move the Brahmin over here to begin battle with the Muslims. Which god will save your soul the best? Alrighty. We have an astronomical amount of money. I don't want to give it to the others, though. I'm pretty sure I can literally pay these guys for some of the more advanced technologies that we don't have. But that would also give them so much of an edge if we just give them the wealth of India. We spent a long time trying to take this wealth for ourselves. Alright, and there. Come on, speed along, people. Also, I just noticed that garden is ready for an upgrade as well. Alrighty. To be honest, our biggest problem will probably be the French, because they're a pretty serious force over there. Anyway, back to over here. We have it Monday as Empire and the Hunter. 2 days as Stranded Alien Dawn, along with Starship Troopers. Wednesday was Stranded Alien Dawn again with Stardew Valley. Thursday, Helldivers.
Rioting
Friday,
has broken out in
Enlisted.
this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must
Intellectual
either appease
advance, the
rioters
rights
by
of
lowering
man.
taxes, or send in the troops.
I know. Oh my god, I know. Alright, we got another thuggy. Keep him moving up this way. Once we get our eyes in Poland, it's a single city state. I'm not too worried about it, but then we'll then turn our thuggies to the French. And you know what? We'll give whoever's fighting the French a hand with our thuggies. We'll try to, at least. Our guys aren't that good, just being honest. Alright, we got another Brahmin. And actually, you know what? You can begin the early works in advance for us. We at 18%, 0, 6. Okay, yeah, no, you'll start working in. God, these names. Ardabil? Ardabil. We'll go for Ardabil. Right? Ride in Georgia. Okay, nothing new. Construction reports. A bunch of goodness right there for us. Mission successful. Successful traits gained. Quite a few people. Okay. One thing I have noticed is that I never really have to go in here for the ministers. I don't have to worry about that. Now, whether that be just because we're making so much and everything that we don't have to worry about literally any of these issues. So that might be it. But it's just so little of a benefit to really worry about the ministers that I'm seeing. When we're literally making, what is it now? $34,000 or whatever the rubles. No. Is it rubles? Or is that the Russians? Rubies? I think it was rubies. Alexa, what is the Indian currency called?
The official currency of India is the Indian rupee.
Rupee, okay. Well, hold on. Let me see that army again. Ugh, those camel gunners. However, 2 pikemen, some desert gunners, a couple musketeers, a bowman.
Yes.
It's not impossible, but we're also not going to make it in one turn. So, yeah, no, we'll just move closer over here to the road. Maybe one of our guys will get here in time. But General Rustam is definitely here. Alright, so next turn, the siege for Persia 5.0 will begin. How are we doing over here? Are they over? No. But you were at 43% before. So you jump up 5% each time with this many Brahmin. Okay. But 5% is 5%. Everyone else is moving. We got a whole bunch of other buildings to now upgrade as well. Just gotta find them is the problem. You're still moving, right? Yes. That's right. We can also get modern universities now, the final upgrade for these things. And speaking of, main research is going into national debt, -1 happiness from lower classes, 8% upkeep for all army units, all naval units. Oh yeah, no, that's going to be a good one. Make sure. Is this thing still not repaired? I could have sworn I ordered that thing's repair. Okay. I'd upgrade the ashrams as well. Yeah, see, a lot of these are already at max level, except you go to a modern university. So how come the other schools can't go that high? Or are you already there? No, it says traditional university. This goes up to 3. And this one goes up to 4, though. So what's the difference between this modern and traditional university? Okay, the happiness reduction is only down by 2. 17 technology points, 1 scholar, national prestige. No, that's really weird. Why can't we upgrade this anymore to the 4th? Oh well, it is what it is, I guess. Just go with it. Go ahead and finish off this group from Mysore. Annoyingly enough, it's such a small group, but ever since we lost like 600 soldiers against that one group of cavalry, no, I can't. Okay, so the ones definitely going would be Stranded Alien Dawn. More than likely Empire as well, because we accomplished our goal. India is ours. The Maratha Empire is born. So like I was saying before, that's 3 gone. Let's go ahead and unlimber your guns. You got a perfect spot right there overlooking everyone. That's right there. You guys right over here. All my cavalry over there. All my cavalry over there, please. There you go. That's right there. You know, I don't even know why I'm trying to set that all up. I just need my cannons and my cavalry. Oh, it's going to suck for these guys. Unless, of course, the majority miss. Yeah, no, I just need my cavalry and I can mop these guys up. Triple our speed. Alright, there's those guys. Ooh, devastating. And contact. Guys, go ahead and start heading this way. You guys keep on running them down. Artillery, go ahead and change your targets. You know what? Actually, artillery, keep on targeting those guys. Wait for it. Wait for it. What are these guys doing here? Alright, all three of you go in. You guys just target that group instead. Do not target this group, please. And... okay, almost perfect content. These guys were... contact. These guys were a little late. But completely surrounded and completely run down. Oh, look at that. You guys are all done over there. And the artillery still working on these guys. 26 of 81, which is pretty good. And as they get smaller, it is definitely harder for them to hit. I feel like they're leading the shots a little too much, though. Triple the speed. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you just go ahead and stop? You're just wasting time. It's 325. Okay, both below 50. We'll take that. Heroic victory! I don't think so. Lost only 3 people. Nice. Alright, with that, the Rebellion of Mysore, again, is done with. Stop doing that, please. Thank you. Alright, anything else to construct? I swear, if it turns out there's a button that you can press to go to the next available construction, I'm gonna be annoyed. Alright. Okay, next turn, the Siege of Persia 5.0 begins. Fast forward for all these guys. Just doing that. Okay. So, even if we move Starship Troopers or Stardew Valley to Monday, that would still leave us 1 slot open for 3 hours. Because I'm thinking we'll keep Helldivers on Thursdays. That's when usually everyone else is on and I can get playing with the guys. Enlisted Fridays, I'm enjoying. I like that. I did take away that BR5 rifle though, because going against the whales and enlisted, definitely not ready for that still. Okay, so I mean, maybe we'll have like relaxing Monday to open up into the week. What the fuck is that? Sweden. Oh. Trade agreements, military alliance, give technology, steam pump drainage. They give trade agreements, military alliance, allied with the Austrians and the Prussians, at war with the pirates in Russia. Trade partners. Is this 2 steamed pumped land drainage? Is that 1 thing or 2 things? Steam pumped? No, I think that's 1 thing. Their power is terrifying. Their wealth is rich. I like old Sweden. Old Sweden was a fucking beast of beasts before. Prussia and Austria. You know what? We'll do this. And we'll do this to further increase our power to the north. We had the Ottomans acting as a bulwark. Now we'll use the Swedes as not really a bulwark, but as like a military threat to the north if they ever want to engage with us.
Always act quickly in these instances.
But
Otherwise,
more
the Allies
importantly,
may capture a region.
shh, Shh. Shh. Jesus. More importantly, what this does is it gives us legitimacy, because the Swedish have now recognized us. Oh, fuck. The Georgians. Oh, they got some 12-pounders. And my nearest general is Rustam down over here. Okay. Balls. Balls, balls, balls. Our battle to the north is not over just yet. Looks like those Christ worshippers still got some teeth. Not to worry, they will soon know the glory that is Hinduism. But of course, we have the Persians to convert first. How we doing? Alright, we are above 50%. Let the long work begin, boys.
तुरंत एक अभियानी अपने अभियान पर हाँ बहुत बहुत कृपाएं प्राप्त होंगी आदेश के लिए
And you just stay over here, Janili. You'll be ready to get your reinforcements.
Yes, sir.
Actually,
तैयार हो जाओ
if you go right here, you can get your reinforcements right now.
बिल्कुल तैयार Yes.
We're missing one. There you are.
बिल्कुल तैयार जवानों आगे बढ़ो Sir.
Okay, but with that, Janili will finally have a proper army. Construction done. Mission successful. Successful. Path blocked. A new town emerges. Nice. Everyone's pretty happy. Do I have pleasure gardens in here? No, I don't. Might as well get one. You never know. Because we still have several more technologies to research that will give us definite minus to happiness moods. Alright, that was done. Trait gained. Honest. Okay. Rebellion. Yeah. That's right. We got a bunch of major buildings as well. And if I'm right, this should also unlock us the light infantry, who apparently don't have a background. Okay. Down the list. Research points per turn for military technologies +5. It does also give us that as well. And unit capacities for training more and more. Can't do anything right there. Can't do anything right there. And the other thing that I'm trying to figure out is why we don't have a garrison of anything at all here. Like, even if we look to our capital city, there is barely a garrison in there at all. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 units is a garrison. I don't understand. Aside from a few set buildings, almost everything is fully upgraded. We got the improved defenses. Not that the walls mean literal any help at all. And all that research is being done. What are you working on? You got 4 more turns to national debt. Okay. Well, at the very least, let us begin the siege of Persia. It may look like a scary fight against so many of them, but they are basically almost all garrison units, so it is a matter of the slow killing. Alright, back to the planning. But yeah, no, we can do like relaxing Monday to open up into the week. So that would be definitely Stardew and The Hunter Called the Wild would probably be the 2 most relaxing games. So that would free up Wednesday as a full Manor Lord. Oh, another thing is, I looked at Starship Troopers, that update. Motherfucker, they did fucking reset all of the kills. So all that progress we were making on that one game, gone. Aside from the actual progression levels. So, little butthurt about that, not gonna lie. But we'll see. I'm gonna hide you in here because they do have cannons. I don't want you getting a nasty shot off. You guys over there. You guys over there. My cavalry. Up here. You guys. No, a little bit more. Come on. Come on. Not really. Like, if it was right here, that would give us the perfect little height. But, to be fair, the cannons have some insane range on all of them. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, we'll go with that. You three right here. Another group. Come on, stretch right there. And then you'll be the final backup group in there. Two of you here, two of you over here. Got my cavalry right over here. Alrighty. You right there, you right there. Here, and you guys are not in position. Why are you not in position? Go! Cavalry move over here. And my own artillery piece target those mortars. Yep. Run, 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 people! Square formation, you lot. These guys can't go into square formation. But some of them were able to. Alright, there you go. Run! Artillery, come on. And there we go, we've got them back. Let's go ahead and break square. These are Pandari, Desert Warriors. Camo Nomads, go further back. Just can't seem to get the artillery to aim for the targets that I want them to aim at, which is these guys. Alright, I'll have to do. They are marching up, trying to get up this hill. Ooh, that's a bad spot right there. But it may actually be a golden opportunity. You guys change positions. Camo Warriors, you're drawing some of their attention away. It's fine. Now, charging. Lots of friendly fire. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Pull back. Never mind. I was kind of hoping that the hill difference would give them some cover and they charge down and fight, but it doesn't look like that's the case. You guys keep on running. Alright, you guys go ahead and charge in. You guys get right over here and start shooting. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you guys just go ahead and go in for the charge. Be easier that way. And the entire front line is just opening up. Trying to send in a bunch of pikemen. We will respond, send in the Hindus. Get in there, boys. Our cavalry is taking out those desert warriors. Pindari, keep running those guys down. We're getting closer. Get in there, boys. Push them back. Emerging from our lines, the Hindu warriors charging down into them. Battle against the pikemen going. Oh, but it's a slaughter. Unable to resist our sudden charge out from the lines. Alright, we are good. Hindus, fall back. Cavalry, keep on running those guys down. And we kind of do this purposely so that they'll retreat, reform, and then come back at us again, so this way we can kill more of them and not have to worry about too many remnant armies out there. My cannon's doing, I guess Shiva's work in this. I was going to say God, but God, it's hard to say. Hindus have way too many gods in their religion for me to keep up with. In the name of Shiva... No, wait, Kali. Kali the Destroyer. There we go. That's right. I remember some of these. Kali, Shiva, Gana, or Gahana. I forget. I don't know how to pronounce them, let alone remember them. I try my best. You know, artillery, I appreciate you taking out so many infantry, but if you could target the mortars, as I specifically tell you to, that'd be awesome. Alright. Cavalry. Whoa! Oh, that's right. There's a reinforcing enemy army as well. Back, 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 back. That's them. Yep, that is all them. It's in range, right? Yeah, because there's their little line. Ooh. Yeah, see how the hill's positioned. I was hoping we could use that for cover, and it actually is working. They're retreating. You know what? But if that's the case, I'm pretty sure they won't be able to get us, so you guys abandon that building right there. Sindari pikemen. These guys are back over here. Pindaris, bring your rifles back out. You're going to go on to a harassment again. It does look like finally some of our cannons are aiming for these guys, but only because they're aiming for the camels. A little bit of an angled gunfight going over here against some matchlocks. Nope, nope, nope. Other way. Come on, other side. Other side. Can you not get on the other side? Okay, they can't get on the other side. We can still use the wall. I'm going to go ahead and straighten out the line a little bit more, gain some ground. Meanwhile, who are these? Zemdaris. Go ahead and target them. I can't get them to target where I want them to fire for whatever reason. Alright, our boys have moved up, taking more ground. Let's move up the melee infantry as well. You guys still trying to set up, that's fine. Meanwhile, over here, Pandari pull back, lead them towards you more and more. Cavalry split up, get ready to attack. It's over, Persia. We hold the high ground. Awesome. Over here, the Pandari. Guys, go ahead and get them circled. While also shooting them. Yes, even better. Line still holding strong. Their artillery is luckily targeting the swordsmen. That's another reason I bring them. They act as bait. Alright, boys. Just keep them distracted. Take off fire at will. Don't accidentally shoot any of our boys. Alright, rear charge is successful. Pandari, turn around, run them down. Camel's coming in as well. I'm hoping all of them together will be enough to break these guys and not cause too much damage. Some pikemen moving up. Oh shit, these are musketeers. Wait, have I had an entire... I have. Nope, Hindu warriors. Okay. Together, they were able to get rid of them. Guys, go over here. A little bit of engagement at the front line, but it's only some armed populace. Not too worried about it. However, we shouldn't just leave it as is. Send in the Hindus. Alright, these guys holding their own. Unfortunately, unable to take the stone wall for some reason. You guys, go right here. Alright, they're pulling back. You guys do the same. Hindu warriors engaging against the pikemen onto the left side of the field. I see some Bagirs in there. Get out. Go on. Armed populace. You know what? No, no. Go get these guys. Artillery. I have a new target for you. Well, oh, look at that. They actually were able to push off one of them. Let's just go ahead and have in the cavalry sweep up that last bit of artillery. Well, still holding right there. You guys are holding right there. Alright, the Hindu warriors appear to have won their engagement. You guys go ahead and reform right there. Ah! What's you doing? Keep going. What are you doing? Go. It's right there. Oh God. It's the simplest freaking instructions, yet they can never do it. There you go. Not that it matters anymore. Alright. Now go get the camels. Meanwhile, over here, shooting after those pikemen, chasing them out of here. Good. And over here. Okay, they are hitting these guys. Unfortunately, these guys are just going to take their sweet time trying to get out of here. What we got over here? Generous bodyguard, arming up some behind, some armed populace. And just a group of mortars, which are about to go Cannons target this general right here, who, oh so lovely, has exposed himself to us. How's your angle? Your angle's good. And over here, it's more so, I think, line infantry against armed populace, so it's won the battle right there. Alright, those guys are all gone. Don't bother with any of these guys over here, just keep on pushing that flank. I'm pretty confident those Zamdari won't come back, so we won't have to worry about them. Oh, what's this? The general is moving forward? No, but that's just it. He's just moving forward, trying to get a better view of the battlefield to see how utterly screwed he is. As my boys have the field, we have the high ground, and we are not going to give it up. Unfortunately, the hill is working against us partially. Yep, nope. We need to move up. And while you guys are moving up, nothing like the Hindu warriors clearing the way for us. Artillery, what the hell? Do not fire at whatever you please. Fire at what I tell you to. Because, dear God in hell, I can't trust you. Alright, you guys back? Whew, look at all those bodies. Yep, just clear the way, let them fire. Hey, what the hell is this? Artillery, go get rid of them. Alright. Oh, now you'll aim at the targets, I'll tell you to. Oh, I think it was their mortar. If I'm right, I think there's like a phosphorus round or something in some of these mortar shells. I don't know if I'm disappointed or infuriated. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm about to say, come on, guys. With that many of you... Is there anyone else? Yeah, nope, just the General's bodyguard. Oof. Well, here comes some more. Nah, it's off center. Did that? Wow, that's a first. Cannonball bounced from over here to over there. It is a settlement battle, so we don't have to worry about these guys returning. And I'm not going to lie, our cavalry took a bit more of a beating than I was expecting them to. Then again, we did send them against pikemen, so not the best idea. Oh, yeah, a lot of cavalry lost right there. Alright, and... Okay, Persia taking over for the 5th time. Lost 1,052, that's not bad. Okay, and with it, so disappears all their others. Now, we just gotta try and hold on to it. Mission destroyed. Region captured. Repair all this. And, yeah, no, we're gonna build an ashram right away. Try and begin the conversion. We got multiple pleasure gardens. Hinduism is on the rise. Okay, and My biggest concern right over here is that the Georgians will take it. Yeah, sure. But then the Ottomans will just come over and take that. As much as I like my Ottoman bulwark allies, I don't want them taking my territory. And it looks like there's one of their largest strong armies. What the hell are those? Janissary musketeers. Interesting. Oh, that, however, is troubling. They are at war with Austria, which means they can bring that fight to us. And it does look like Austria, France, and a mixture of Prussia and Sweden hold the center of Europe.
ईश्वर की जैसी मर्जी।
And you guys are moving together. General Balkrishna is still on his way up north. And General Jadiv is waiting to see if Mysore wants to rebel again. Okay, I believe that is everyone. Quick look over the tech. 6, 4, 7, 6, 3, 1, and you guys, which is the school that we got from you, the Persians. Yeah, sure. No, go for ordinances. Get that carcass shot. It will increase our upkeep, but it's the thing we have to do to get to our 24 pounders and our rocket brigades. 7, 3, 7, 6, 6, and 4. Okay. Got ways to go then. And replenish that army.
आदेश के लिए तैयार।
That army's pretty fresh. And what about the army led by
Your
Jadiv?
Majesty.
I can use a couple, but it's mainly good. Okay. Next. All the agents moving, slowly working our way over there. I did see a port that we need to build up as well.
मैं जरा
A lot of agents. Okay. So that would leave Starship Troopers. I mean, if I open up a Saturday or Sunday slot, I can do it. It's like I said, it's just the timing is so bad on the weekends for me. What's up? Prussia wants a trade agreement, but they demand that we pay them. Allied with Austria, Hanover, Sweden, Great Britain, enemies of the French. Okay. Okay. Don't like them French. They did invade us. So yeah, no, we'll side with the Prussians against the French. So we got 2 European allies with the Swedish, and I won't say the Prussians, but they're leaning towards that direction, and of course our solid allies of the Ottomans. And I'm starting to wonder how many of these nations are relying on trade with us to facilitate whatever money needs they have for their wars. Russia, on the other hand, demands a trade agreement and steam pump land drainage and seed planting drill. In return for a trade agreement, they will also give us fire by rank. Allies with the Polish. Enemies of the Prussian and of the Swedish? Nope. Can't have that. No, 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 no. No support to enemies of our allies.
There is a degree of unrest in this region, as the majority
they
of the
took it.
population.
I know. All right. Generals.
Milord. Yes, Milord.
General Janili, go ahead and get your final guy right there. Start making your way over here. I am going to hope that Persia can stay standing on its own for a while I try and bring up a general over here to replace defenses, but General Rustam will head north. The Ottomans are already starting to transfer some units over here to try and deal with the threat of Georgia return. But it's working. Our attention is finally being moved away from over here. Yeah, they're at 0 now, so they're coming along.
Sir.
Resistance to foreign occupation. Clamor for reform. Yeah, clamor for reforms are the biggest things now. And I don't... Well, I got a new pleasure garden being built up over there, so that should hopefully make things happier. Traits and auxiliaries. Longitude watch has been researched for the Navy. A new ashram has been built, upgraded as well right away. And yes, your port I was seeing. Keep on making your way over here. Your General Bakrishna. Keep on keeping on. Russians are here. Okay, and we're about to finally lay eyes on Poland, Lithuania, but holy fuck, did we see something else instead with the Russians? Ooh, yeah, no, the Russians aren't playing around. They got some sizable armies. So, if we do keep with this, it looks like our next big battle will be against the Russians. After, of course, we secure the territories. Right, workers on strike. Nothing new in Persia. Region lost. Not for long. Okay. Everyone's researching. Right, correct. Good. 6, 6, and 11. What did Longitude Watch get us? 20% movement range for ships on the campaign map. Not that it mattered. The movement range of ships already is ridiculously high. So that didn't matter. Industrial tech, 5, 5, nothing, and 3. We'll find over there. Everyone's moving along. You know what? We will start moving the Brahmin herd this way, so that this way we can go ahead and just step over the border when the time is ready. I figure by the time we get over there, it will be close enough. Go around. There you go. I mean, like, I'm just saying, you would think that they would have the AI wherewithal to go around something. I mean, I guess I can understand when they're all moving at the same time, they're a little confused. Meanwhile, the thuggy herd is just slowly but surely approaching over here. And I don't see any activity from the Swedish. A lot of activity from the French. Ooh, boy, those are some units right there. Alrighty. And yeah, go ahead and end turn. Here. Okay, so Monday would be Hunter Called the Wild, Stardew Valley. Tuesday would be Manor Lord. Wednesday would be Manor Lord. Thursday, Helldivers. Friday, Enlisted. So that leaves Starship Troopers for Saturday or Sunday. I just gotta find a time that works for me. Ottomans taking their sweet time as usual. Georgia not wasting any time is recruiting like mad. Probably a bunch of garbage units, hopefully. If not, General Rustam still has a pretty strong army. He'll be able to break
Rioting
them.
has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy.
I know.
You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes or send in the troops to put them down.
Go around.
Your
खाली मुझे
Majesty,
छिपाए
बाईं ओर से आगे बढ़ो।
तुगी तैयार है ओ अपने रास्ते पर हूँ तुगी तैयार है ले रहा है
Why don't you infiltrate them first?
मेरा टारगेट ताकावे सुना जा रहा
Okay,
है
you can't get in there. Some howitzers, line infantry, and some provisional cavalry. Okay. Construction's done on all those. Upgrade you. Anything else? Need to be repaired. New town emerges. Okay. How's everyone doing? Everyone's pretty happy over here, so we can get some more money. +2 zeal when seeking converts in Europe. Okay. The numbers are just crazy sometimes. How it was saying a riot occurred, 1,200 people killed. And if you think if that happened nowadays, a local riot has ended up with the loss of 1,200 lives. Do you know how fucking insane and batshit crazy people will become if there's ever a riot that costs that many lives?
Milord,
And to think, these were old school riots, not the new kind of riots.
आपके आदेश, Your Majesty. एक अभियानी
Alright, you keep on moving.
Yes.
General Janili, keep on moving.
आगे बढ़ो। ईश्वर की जैसी शिविर बनाओ।
My corruptors, I mean my Brahmins,
एक अभियानी अपने
moving through the countryside, make sure they don't run into each other.
ईश्वर की कृपा मुझे आराम आपका नम्र मैं जरा प्रार्थना कर लूं।
Oh, come on, just go around.
आ गया हूं। एक अभियानी अपने अभियान पर ईश्वर की जैसी बहुत कृपाएं प्राप्त हों। मैं जरा प्रार्थना कर
Let's see. Well, we're at 14% now. So it is slow, but it climbs up nonetheless. Let me see. Where are you? 54, 56. I still got Brahmin way over here as well. You can come this way. 90, 65, 70, 39, 83, 89, 0. 0, you say? Oh, well, we can't have that. We'll worry about them later. And now, finally...
ओ छाया की तरह
Oh, no wonder no one's been able to take Poland. Holy fuck. They just stacked everything right here. Holy shit. Okay. And they only have one... Nope, that's the Russians. They don't have a harbor either. Okay, so that's why we've never seen them. They have a little village that's slowly building up right there, but because they've had to recruit so much just to keep themselves alive, the population hasn't grown to form their port right there. Wow. Okay. So, that at the very least, we have our answer for what the Polish were doing when they declared war on us. They were probably at war with someone. They lost the port that allowed them to build ships, so they couldn't get to us. So now we're just perpetually at war with them. And the Venetians, looks like they're pushing the Austrians back. Ooh, look at that. The Ottomans aren't done. They're still bringing out big armies hidden in their territories. Matter of fact, they got another one building right there. Okay. But it looks like next turn, our battle with Georgia to reclaim the area will begin. And hopefully, nothing too crazy over here with the Persians. I'm hoping. And we got 3 more turns for that one. Alright, so we're going to get national debt in 2 turns. Alright, that's it.
काली मुझे छिपाए
मैं और आगे नहीं जा सकता।
काली मुझे छिपाए
Okay, that's the Austrians, followed by the Spanish, the Prussians, and the Polish. Well, I guess we can still use our thuggies over by Poland to try and harass them some more. I mean, if the Russians take them out, that's okay. It'll give the Russians more territory, which will be a bummer. But, actually, well, no, because they've already built up. Yeah, no, so we'll use our thuggies to harass the Polish, and we'll slowly move the Brahmin herd
Rebellions
further
grow
and further.
strength
Shush, go away. The Brahmin herd will slowly begin our conversion campaign this way, as then we will move our armies around. Iron Workshop, trade route, let me guess, pirates, yeah. I mean, I make so much money now, I don't even care when the pirates do it. There, look at that. That one trade lane right here is getting us over 20 grand. And even with him raiding it, we're still making boatloads of money. Rebellion in Persia. Who could have saw that? Trade gained. Someone I don't use. Tired of the people. I think everyone is.
सामने वालों, आगे बढ़ो। एक अभियानी अपने अभियान पर।
Brahmins, keep moving.
मैं जरा प्रार्थना करूं।
They are at 18%.
अभियानी अपने अभियान पर।
Yeah, I figured it would take them a while.
अपने अभियान आपका नम्र सेवक मैं उकता गया एक अभियानी अपने अभियान पर मुझे आराम मैं जरा प्रार्थना करूं आपका नम्र से मैं और आगे नहीं जा सकता
Then the last Brahmin. Alright, so with these two here as well, that is all the Brahmin, I believe. Thuggies still making their way over.
सर आपके आदेश
And you, same thing as well. Now, the other good thing is that you can actually use your agents as literal walls to block them. Because as you can see right here, he can't move past our Brahmins for some strange reason. That doesn't mean he's not out of options. He can still go around and harass us in other places. Also upgrade that.
मेरा टारगेट
Yes, my lord.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me just see what I'm dealing with. Line infantry, 2 howitzers, provisional cavalry. Leontius Kokoros.
तुगी तैयार है
96%. You got him. What? 96% and you miss it? Oh, God. Terrible. Terrible.
मेरा टारगेट
Okay. Assassinate. 96% again. There you go. Alright, yeah. So we'll just have our thuggy agents over here harassing the Polish.
Oh, तुगी तैयार
Make sure all my thuggies are going in the right direction.
मेरा टारगेट काली मुझे छिपाए तुगी तैयार मेरा टारगेट छिप रहा है
You guys are heading over there as well. Yep.
Oh,
You're fine right there. You're good right there. We got one more coming up as well. Same thing. Keep going that way. Mysore's playing nice for right now, but we'll still keep our general down there just in case. You know what? Just for expediency's sake, just in case, we'll go ahead and bring our ships over here. And if all's well, they'll be right there, and then we'll pick them up and drop them off over here. Much faster than trying to walk it. Alrighty, let's go reclaim Georgia. Alright. It's going to be a different battle. These aren't militia like the Portuguese had left over. Not all of them, at the very least. Some of them are, but those are linemen right there. They got some mortars and the howitzers, of course. Now, see, this is where us not researching too much into our military tech is probably going to start hurting us. We do have the schools focusing, a lot of them, on it now, but as our battles progress, having that early technological advantage in fighting makes all the difference. So much paint under my nails as well. Alrighty. General. Not the best ground. If we were over there having that hill, that would be perfect. Let's see. I mean, if I... Excuse me. Up here's not terrible. Yeah, the way. Let me see. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Okay, no, this will do. Remember the guns, group you up. Cavalry right here. Gunmen. Swords. And the general. You could be over here. Alright. You guys will be the front. And you guys are behind. These guys will move forward, and then these guys will move off to the right over here, trying to create a J formation. And you guys will be the reserves. Our swordsmen will have move up through the city for cover. And then we'll try and pinch whatever units we can as they try and get us from in there. Alrighty. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah, no, I don't like that first one, actually. You guys move right over here. That's some devastating artillery right off the bat. My own artillery, why are you not firing? You guys go ahead and start moving through them. Cavalry, you'll provide assistance as well. Yeah, the problem is their howitzers are just at that right angle where they can shoot over and use the buildings as cover. Alright, boys. You know what that means. Use your legs. Start running. Because if not, they're going to tear us apart. I think our artillery is firing. It's hard to tell. Turn you guys off fire at will. Woof. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Run that way. You guys. Okay, okay. How about just 2 then? And that way. You right over here. And you guys will actually now make up the second line behind them. Swords, how you doing? Right over there. Actually, I see a clear way to the artillery if we can make it through the town. You guys, go get those. It's just militia. Okay, yeah. I can't even tell if my artillery is firing. Because I'm not seeing anything. You know what? Limit the guns. You're in a bad spot. Let's just move them. Cavalry is still on its way. We've got our first engagement right here. Terrible flashbacks for the militia as our Hindu warriors come charging out from the side. Run, people. Run. You have to run if we want to survive. If you want to survive, I should say. Ah, provincial cavalry coming in. But it's a very poor charge. Keep going that way, keep going that way. You guys charge. Move these guys. Line infantry. Camels and lancers go in. Pindari, go around this way. Oh, fine. You guys work together. Try and get rid of that group. And Hindu warriors just keep on rushing forward. Yes, we got one of the howitzers. Who's this? No. Oh, wait. You got 2 selected. That's why. You guys go over here. Okay. Come on, guys. Alright, good. Let them run through this unit. They're going to be cut apart. And the camels and the lancers still working together. Alright, those guys gone. You guys come over here. Charge right through that gap. Get that other howitzer unit. You guys all limbered. Good. Come on. Come on. Get right there. Better. You guys move up there. That little engagement should be pretty okay for them. Why did you guys fire? No idea. That's fine. Alright. Good. Hit these guys right here. Wow, we may win this with just the Hindu swordsman. Move it in from the side. Very good. Hindu warriors working with camels and Sindalar lancers. Pindari have actually used up all their ammo, so you guys go ahead and join in. Infantry, come over here, join the blob. Ah, point blank fire. But it's going into their allies. For the most part. Meanwhile, over here. Intense exchange. And from the looks of it, it looks like we're winning through sheer numbers. Cavalry units work together, run them down. Artillery still trying to get in position. But we silence all their howitzers, good. Take the guns! Alright, very good. All of you keep moving forward. All of you keep running them down. Do not run into the barriers, please. No, it's too late to run into it. That's fine. Yeah, no, don't underestimate the Ottomans or even the Marathas melee units. They can do some serious damage. Who would have thought? Line battles everywhere, and we're engaging them in mass melee. Oh. And there's the clincher. Do these traps actually kill my guys? Yes, it does. Okay. But now they're distracted from the rear charge. But behind them, the Hindu warriors take advantage. Got some people really far out here. You three shouldn't be there. Need to get with the others. Meanwhile, over here, it's not going too okay for my liking. But what's more, let's go ahead and move you guys up. Artillery, I know it doesn't really mean anything right now, but go ahead and limber your guns. Or unlimber your guns, I should say. Let's go ahead and get right there. You guys go ahead and get right here. Right here. Right here. There you go. And yeah, no, it's just a mess. They thought they had a defensive line. They thought those howitzers can save them, but it's just not enough. Oof. Lost a lot of cavalry there, unfortunately. General back here trying to give them inspiration, keep them in the fight. As a matter of fact, is that him right there? I don't know. But camels are coming in to mop up all the stragglers left behind. And now these guys are surrounded in their fire. They are not going to last long. Oh yeah, no, they've been decimated. Once again, their interesting tactic of shooting from the very back line through their own lines to attack us. Ah, but there it is. They're retreating. Too much. And if they're retreating, these guys must be retreating as well. Yep, enemy general dead. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going. Just don't go that way, though, because the traps will kill you. Oh my god, the bodies. Okay. So really, we only had like 3 engagements throughout this. Well, 4. There's this one over here. Yeah, there was the engagement by the town hall against the cavalry who rushed us. Then there was the engagement right here, cutting off the militiamen, allowing our guys to run right through here. And then the first major battle right here was trying to take the howitzers, which we obviously won. And then, of course, this mess right over here. With only 4 units, we basically destroyed the entire enemy army. That's a job well done, if you ask me. Okay, not 4 units. We had the cavalry as well. So 7. But as a settlement battle, they're not going to last, and they're all run down. Alright, we've taken the place again. Georgia destroyed, region captured. And get the thuggies moving this way. What is that? It's a missionary, okay.
गार्ड ले रहा है मेरा टारगेट हो
Alrighty, so all that's left to worry about right now is this remnant Persian army.
Your Majesty!
And keep our eyes on Mysore as well. Okay, next.
काली मुझे छिपाए
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, excuse me. And going back to the schedule thing, that's if I don't even just do straight Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as Manor Lord, Thursday Helldivers, Friday Enlisted, and I don't move those things to the Saturday, Sundays. I'm going to have to get that Saturday, Sunday schedule figured out. It's just such a fucking hassle. I'm figuring we won't go for both Saturday and Sunday, maybe just one day, because I would like a day off, because that would just allow me to play my own shit and play with anyone in the Discord as well, Asla, Body, or Polly, one of those lot. Haven't heard anything from Sib in a while. Hope he's doing good. He's probably going crazy with all the shit going on around the world. Oh my god,
There
they
is a
took
clamor for
Persia
reform in
again.
this region due to the spreading of enlightened ideas through research and education.
Where?
The people can be appeased by a reduction in taxes or a change of government type. The
Shush.
alternative.
God. Of course, they're able to take it. They're able to take it and instantly put in a full garrison once again. It's not bad. It's not anything that stops us really. It's just annoying.
ईश्वर की जैसी एक अभियानी अभियान पर आपका नम मैं और आगे नहीं जा सकता मुझे
And the other reason is because General Janili is here.
के लिए तैयार हो
Alright, keep them pinned there. A new town emerges. How's everyone doing? Everyone's feeling pretty happy over here. No. Yes. Go ahead and get that. Got a new town emerging over here as well. How's everyone's happiness? A full 20, so yeah, no, you can have some workshops. And you, another place. Happiness is a little low. Let's go ahead and get a tavern. Traits gain, a taste for preaching, tired of the people. New nation arises. Yeah, that's not gonna last long. Ooh, a new port, even more important. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking actually we're gonna go ahead and get another military dock because we now have a naval hospital, but also a steam dock. Well, wait, actually, what's the difference? It would give us a carronade, but I don't really care about that. 6th rate, Admiral Flagship, 5th rate. Ship of the line, 2nd rate, Admiral's Flagship. Actually, no, it doesn't look like the naval hospital does anything that the steam dry dock can't. Sloop, brigs, bomb catch, carronade, ship of the line, 5th rate. And this part enables recruitment of and enables recruitment of, but obviously we're not able to recruit all that. You know what? No, I'll bite the bullet. This way I'll have both of them at the very least within my territory as well. all that. And construction reports. No, no, I'm telling you, take me to this thing. There you go. Alright, upgrade that. Moral Thinker. Research returns for enlightenment. +2 technologies. Okay. And over here. What the hell is this? Austria. Get the hell out of my territory, man. Agents, it is time you guys start working your magic still. Another. Oh, no, wait. 26% chance.
पोजीशन पर जाना एक जीवन शीघ्र समाप्त हो जाएगा
Try. Hey, look at that. Yeah, no, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes these numbers don't make any sense. 26% chance, win. 96% chance, fail. But we're going to make the Polish lose a lot, and maybe, if we're lucky, the Russians will deal with them, which will then change the Russians' attitudes. Who are they at war with, actually? Let me look. They're at war with the French. Oh, no, wait, they are allied with the French. Ooh, at war with Prussia, Sweden, the pirates, and the French. Allies with the Inuit nations, Spain, Russia, Poland, Lithuania, Genoa. The fuck is Genoa? Excuse me. At war with Austria, Maratha, Venice, Prussia, and the pirates. Okay. Yeah, so surprisingly, Great Britain's taking the back seat to all this. I feel like they're just waiting. As a matter of fact, what are they doing? Who are they at war with? War with Spain. Okay. That makes sense and is alright, so I don't really care about that. Yeah, no, let's go ahead and take Persia again. Ooh, wait, I just see the time. Nah, let's do it. Let's fight. It will put us over our usual hours, but I think that's fine. I could always blue ball people, but even I don't appreciate being blue balled sometimes. Depending on the situation. Alright, what do we got? Oh, God, it's terrible. Look at this ground. This is... Oh, wait. Maybe I spoke too soon. It's rough, but we can use it. Let me see. So, from right here... Limit the guns. Yeah, okay. So, as long as they're over there, that's still pretty good. And, okay. It'll have to do. Get, group you guys up. Oh, Krishna over there. No. The other thing is, General General's main power lies in his cavalry. My gunners. Come on. Come on. Work with me. Work with me. There you go. Swords. Oh, there you go. Okay. And try and get over this way, I guess. You guys right over there. And my swords, like last time as before, will advance up the town, use that as cover. My massive cavalry contingent. Go ahead and move you guys over here. Cannons opening fire. Terrible. But they do actually have a pretty good angle on enemy artillery right there. So if we target for that central group right there, hopefully collaterals will deal good damage. You know what? Cavalry, fall back, actually. If they're going to target with the mortars, fall back. Fast forward as everyone gets into position. Good God, the lag. We should have plenty of time before there. Cannons! I don't see no firing going on. Thank you. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Wait, even more so because the targets were over here, but they aimed... Nope, nope, nope. It is what it is, and we are doing the best we can. Target the center. There you go. No, you did. It is what it is. Yeah, no, this is another reason I want my guys back. Because we got this massive herd of units coming up. I do have 2 Pindaris, so you know what? We might as well go ahead and give a bit of harassment. Alright, you guys go ahead and start running. Get in position. Meanwhile, you guys go ahead and move up. You right there. You guys right there. Run. And you guys actually get in that armor if you can. You boys start running. Alright, Pindari opening up. Not too close, Pindari. That should be fine. Alright, looks like we got another street battles in the city. You guys go this way. You guys go this way. You guys run them down. No resistance. We got charging. Meanwhile, the boys are setting up over here. How about over here? Go for it. You guys pull back. Yeah, they're not going to last long. They're levies. And armed populace, even more so. So you guys go for right there. Massive charge, sending them flying. A truly massive engagement. Oh my god, you're fucking friendly firing. Get off to the side. Fight them right there. Alright, you boys, keep on going. Go, 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 go. Over that way. Go get those desert warriors. You guys, run them down. Attack them from that side. You guys attack them from over here. New warriors holding their own. You guys go ahead and reform over here. The rear charge has broken majority of them. Some desert warriors blocking us. Meanwhile, over here, these guys still doing good work. Kandari, you guys move right over there. Just don't hit each other. Get these desert warriors from behind. You guys go silence their mortars. Let's run over here. Reform the lines. And the cavalry's just running into them. These the lancers? Yeah. Take you guys off fire at will. Move up over here. Alrighty, very good. And I'm pretty sure these guys have killed a massive number of them. Meanwhile, over here, the line battle continues. Artillery, why don't you go ahead and turn around, aim for those armed populace right here. Wee woo, still in the chat. Hello. Oh yeah, no, I figured. I just assume everyone lurks. I lurk all the time. When I do watch the other streamers that I do watch. Yeah, we'll pick up some Hunter Call of the Wild right after this, but we are just now taking Persia again. Always gotta retake Persia. Alright, those guys are broken. That group, that group, that group. You guys come over here, go after this group. Actually, you know what? Only one of you come after this group. You guys reform, and I want you to shoot down this one group. They were able to get a shot off. Several shots off. Several dozen shots off. My god, my poor Pandaris. Wrong unit, my Bagir Lancers. Guys keep working together. This guy's swinging around. And just a minute of overtime. You guys, cannons, hold fire in case any friendly fire. And the charge did go through. Alright, that should be the last of them. You guys turn around for here. And working together, these Pandari should be able to gun down the Desert Warriors. Civ 6, good game. Or, the Civ franchise in general, good game. Can't say for Civ 6, only because I haven't played it. And we still got a group over there. Cannons, can you... Nah, that seems a bit much. Alright. And they do have the high ground now. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I just need my cavalry over here to get a chance at them. And the Pandari did win. Good. Cavalry, run those guys down. You guys can go after them. Now, call me crazy, but you would think aiming uphill wouldn't be that bad. Because I'm just saying, like, if you aim at your target and the bullet naturally drops, if you aim up, well, no, I guess if you're aiming more up, you're fighting against gravity. Depends on how close you are, I suppose. I mean, like, I can understand aiming down giving you the superior cover, because you could just lay down, create cover, and bury your rifle partially into the ground and just keep on shooting down below. Aiming up. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like aiming up should actually give you benefits, because we've had fights where similar situations like here, but we would purposely let our enemies take a little bit more of the hill while we have a line right here at the base, and then throwing or shooting whatever we can at all the other units who are just on the hill exposed. Granted, we're still shooting at them with their shields facing us, but they're all exposed. It's hard to also tell because these are armed populace against actual musketeers, so level difference is insane. Meanwhile, over here, the Hindu warriors have driven off the last group, it looks like. Guys, run them down. And go ahead and triple our speed. And you know what? I'll send one of the other groups over here. Okay, so General Janini's strength still definitely comes from his cavalry. All the other infantry-based and cannon-based units that we have is literally just to hold the line or give us opportunities for the cavalry. Alrighty. $1,100 loss, but we took Persia again. Okay, begin repairing everything again. Now, the good thing is this time we have the Brahmins beginning the conversion, and we're already at 23%. So that's not bad at all.
Your Majesty.
Well, Krishna, go ahead and move up. Thuggies, same thing as well. You guys are going to make the Polish lives hell.
मेरा टारगेट
Going up there. And there's you right there. Build that up. That up. God, every time I have to come to these new territories, these new civilized, fancy European places, I always end up having to build up their territories because they're so primitive. Can't compare to the Maratha Empire, but we shall also go ahead and call it right there, folks. Our time is well and truly past. It is time to say farewell, and what a farewell it will be. We have actually done some pretty decent work. We have pushed out to the last of the Portuguese influence and are trying to keep Mysore under control. It is a hassle, but not impossible. The Brahmin herd continues to move ever more westward to convert them all into the true belief of Hinduism. With the whole plethora, we get a pamphlet for each of them, and a plethora of all the gods. Each page on the pamphlet is just like a different god. Here you go. Shiva, Kali, Gana. I don't know them all, but those are the ones that I do remember. So, thank you so much for joining me. This has been some Empire Total War Darth Mod. But don't go too far away, for we shall be right back in a quick 10-ish minute break with some Hunter Call of the Wild on Quattro Collines as we finish up that storyline, and then moving on from there. We have allied ourselves with the Swedish and, of course, the Ottomans, and we are kind of working a bit on the Prussians. But it looks like our biggest challenges when we do move into the larger European theater, because I do know we have one more day for sure next week of Empire. There's also the Russians, but I think we're going to have to deal with the Russians before we deal with the Austrians or even the French just yet. Not including whatever allies come into the battle as well. So, we'll go ahead and end right there, folks. Thanks so much for joining me. If you are leaving, hope you have a good night wherever it may be. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope you're keeping warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Let's say it together. Warmth. Why? Because the tiles and toes do not mix during these cold mornings at all. So, of course, shout out to WeeWoo316 for dropping on by and sharing the love of the game. We shall be right back, as I mentioned previously, after a quick 10-ish minute break with some Hunter Call the Wild. So, grab a drink, go to the bathroom, and I'll see you soon. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we're on turn 84. That's not bad. Alrighty, be back in a bit.